Qualifying here in Kramolin was always going to be dramatic. Group A got a flying start. There were three very, very quick men in this one, but a huge crash down the straight took two riders out. That was a very big one. Sven Visselink was caught up in that, and the other rider unable to start, so their weekend was over. But at the front, though, it was a flying start by Koen Hermans, Van Lukenen and Bax. The top men, the men that we would expect to be up there, were up there. But who was behind them? Well, it was the Leeuwardis boys, the 101 crew. They were chasing hard. The field, of course, whittled down by two eliminated with that start line crash. Leeuwardis was sitting strongly there, but Koen Hermans, having had good results at home, was in a rich vein of form, and he brought that form here to Kramolin, and he pushed very, very hard. Van Lukenen, 4 wins on the trot. Was it going to be 4 wins here in Kramolin when we got to the GP races? Well, first he had to vanquish the qualifying, and he was coming up against some resistance. Etienne Bax and Andre Chermak on a brand new outfit with conventional front end, having, for the time being at least, abandoned the telefork system, brought it home third. But Koen Hermans and Ben van den Bogart were supreme in qualifying Group A. Van Lukenen some 5-6 seconds behind, and Bax was already closing on him. The red plate holder then coming home second in quali, and Bax had him in his sights, but he was not close enough. Group B qualifying then, and who would be the fancied men? Well, I can tell you, Justin Kerben, hard on the left-hand side, who's been going so well early in the season, made a flying start ahead of Tim Prumer and Jarno Stegmans. Jason Van Dalen was in there as well, and so was Dan Foden. The number 10 young British left-hand sidecar crew were there in third place. Dan Foden sliding underneath, and Jason Van Dalen, Dan Foden then coming from a bit further back. There was Foden in the background. Jason Van Dalen got it wrong in that rut. There was a bit of a mix-up. That let Foden through. Foden really going strongly here. A good start. Third place was handed to him there by Jason Van Dalen, getting it wrong. But out at the front, Justin Kerben and Dion Rietman, the number 7 crew, were so strong. They've ridden strongly all the time. Tim Prumer, Jarno Stegmans, still with that fuel tank in the sidecar, has not been legislated against. So maybe, just maybe, they'll get away with it for the entire season. Davy Sanders, Luke Rostang, number 9, very forceful there. But Kerben took the checkered flag with ease. A great result from him. Jason Van Dalen had fought his way up and had him in sight. And it was a brilliant qualifying Group B.